Welcome to MK Titans Travel. Today, we journey through New Zealand, a land where fire and ice have sculpted some of the world's most breathtaking landscapes. From the Southern Alps to steaming geothermal fields, join me as we explore 30 wonders that define the wild beauty and spirit of Aotearoa. Our adventure begins in Fiordland National Park at Milford Sound, a fjord carved by glaciers and shrouded in mist. Sheer cliffs rise from dark waters, waterfalls cascade year-round, and Mitre Peak towers above it all. Cruising here you'll spot dolphins, fur seals, and perhaps the rare Fiordland crested penguin. The scale and serenity are humbling, a true sanctuary for wildlife and wonder. Milford Sound is not just a destination, it's an essential New Zealand experience. Prepare to be awed by nature's masterpiece. In the heart of the North Island lies Tongariro National Park, home to 3 active volcanoes and deep Maori significance. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing takes you past steaming craters and the vivid emerald lakes, through a landscape that feels otherworldly. These mountains are sacred, their legends woven into the land. Whether hiking or skiing, Tongariro is a powerful encounter with New Zealand's volcanic heart. On the South Island, Aoraki, Mount Cook rises as New Zealand's highest peak, a true cloud piercer. Glaciers carve the valleys and the Hooker Valley Walk offers stunning views of icebergs and alpine lakes. For the Ngai Tahu, Aoraki is an ancestor and a spiritual beacon. By night, the International Dark Sky Reserve reveals a dazzling universe above. Here, nature's grandeur and Maori heritage meet beneath the stars. Rotorua is New Zealand's geothermal heart, alive with bubbling mud, hissing vents, and erupting geysers. Sites like Waiotapu and Tapuia showcase vibrant pools and the mighty Pohutu geyser. Rotorua is also a center of Maori culture, where tradition and geothermal wonders intertwine. Soak in hot springs or witness a geyser erupt. Rotorua is a feast for the senses. Abel Tasman National Park is a coastal gem of golden beaches, turquoise waters, and lush forests. The Abel Tasman Coast Track reveals secluded coves and panoramic headlands, perfect for hiking or kayaking. Wildlife thrives here. Listen for native birds and watch for dolphins and fur seals. It's a place where the rhythm of the tide soothes the soul. Fiordland National Park is a vast wilderness of deep fjords, granite peaks, and ancient forests. Beyond Milford Sound, doubtful and dusky sounds offer true solitude and silence. Legendary hiking tracks wind through mossy forests and alpine meadows. This untouched land is a sanctuary for rare wildlife and the adventurous spirit. Lake Tekapo dazzles with its surreal turquoise waters, colored by glacial rock flower. The Church of the Good Shepherd stands as an iconic lakeside landmark. In spring, lupins bloom along the shore, and at night, the sky glows in the Dark Sky Reserve. Tekapo is a photographer's dream, day or night. Or, the Waitomo Caves reveal a magical world beneath the earth, where glowworms create a living galaxy overhead. Drift silently through the glowworm grotto surrounded by thousands of twinkling lights. Explore limestone formations and echoing caverns, each chamber a new wonder. Waitomo is a truly unique and enchanting experience. Near Taupo, Huka Falls unleashes the Waikato River in a torrent of turquoise and white. Over 220,000 liters of water thunder through a narrow gorge every second. Viewing platforms and jet boat rides bring you close to this raw, relentless force. Huka Falls is a must-see spectacle of nature's power. The Southern Alps stretch 500 kilometers, forming the dramatic backbone of the South Island. Snow-capped peaks, vast glaciers, and deep valleys define this alpine heartland. Scenic flights and hiking trails reveal ever-changing vistas shaped by tectonic forces. The Southern Alps are the soul of New Zealand's wild beauty. The Kaikoura Peninsula is where snow-capped mountains plunge into the Pacific, creating a haven for marine life. Nutrient-rich waters attract sperm whales, dolphins, and fur seals. Coastal walks offer stunning views and encounters with seabirds and seal colonies. Kaikoura is a place of dramatic contrasts and world-class wildlife. Mount Victoria rises above Wellington, offering sweeping views of the city and harbor. Walk through native forest to the summit for a 360-degree panorama, from cityscape to distant mountains. It's a beloved local landmark and a cinematic icon for Lord of the Rings fans. The Pukaki Glacier feeds Lake Pukaki, giving it a striking turquoise hue. The glacier's compressed blue ice and the lake's vivid color create an iconic alpine vista. Scenic drives and viewpoints reveal the glacier's grandeur against the Southern Alps. It's a landscape shaped by time and the power of ice. The Bay of Islands is a subtropical haven of over 140 islands, rolling hills, and sparkling waters. Explore by boat, discover hidden coves and watch for dolphins and penguins. Visit Waitangi, where New Zealand's founding treaty was signed. The bay blends natural beauty with rich history. The Catlins is a wild southern coast of rainforests, waterfalls and dramatic cliffs. Nugget Point's lighthouse overlooks rocky islets teeming with seals and sea lions. Curio Bay reveals a fossilized forest and rare yellow-eyed penguins at dusk. The Catlins is a sanctuary for wildlife and seekers of solitude. The Coromandel Peninsula is famed for its pristine beaches, lush forests, and volcanic hills. Cathedral Cove's limestone arch and hot water beaches' natural hot pools are must-sees. Swim, kayak, or dig your own spa in the sand. The Coromandel is a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. Te Anau is the gateway to Fiordland's wilderness, set beside the South Island's largest lake. Cruises reveal hanging valleys and ancient forests, while famous hikes start here. Nearby, the Te Anau glowworm caves offer a magical underground experience. Te Anau is a serene base for exploring New Zealand's wildest places. Waiheke Island, just a ferry from Auckland, is a haven of vineyards, beaches and art. Tour boutique wineries, dine with views of the Hauraki Gulf and explore coastal trails. The island's creative spirit shines in its galleries and sculpture parks. Waiheke is the perfect escape for food and wine and nature lovers. Lake Wakatipu, Queenstown's lifeblood, shimmers with changing blues beneath the Remarkables. The historic TSS Earnslaw steamship cruises its waters, offering iconic mountain views. The lake's mysterious rise and fall is steeped in Maori legend. Wakatipu is a place of adventure, beauty, and myth. Doubtful Sound, deeper and more remote than Milford, is Fiordland's hidden gem. Reaching it is an adventure, across Lake Manapuri and over Wilmot Pass. Silence reigns, broken only by waterfalls and wildlife dolphins, fur seals and rare penguins. The scale and solitude are profound. An overnight cruise here is an unforgettable immersion in nature's quiet majesty. Franz Josef Glacier descends from the southern Alps into lush rainforest, a rare and stunning sight. Helicopter flights land you on ancient blue ice, while valley walks offer dramatic glacier views. The glacier's ever-changing face is accessible and awe-inspiring. Franz Josef is a powerful meeting of ice and forest. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is New Zealand's greatest day walk, traversing volcanic craters and steaming vents. The Red Crater and Emerald Lakes dazzle with color and drama. The landscape is both cinematic and sacred, echoing Maori legend and film history. It's a true adventure through a dynamic, living land. Castle Point on the Wairarapa coast is famed for its towering limestone reef and historic lighthouse. Walk to the lighthouse for sweeping ocean views, or explore rock pools and sandy beaches. The area is perfect for swimming, surfing and climbing Castle Rock for panoramic vistas. Castle Point is a photogenic wonder of New Zealand's wild coast. The Remarkables rise sharply above Lake Wakatipu, providing Queenstown's iconic backdrop. Ski or hike these dramatic peaks, or simply admire their ever-changing beauty from town. The Remarkables truly live up to their name, majestic in every season. In the caves and shelters of Waikato and Waitaki, ancient Maori rock art tells stories of spirits, ancestors, and extinct creatures. These fragile pictographs are a direct link to New Zealand's earliest people. Guided visits reveal the art's cultural and spiritual significance. It's a moving encounter with the country's deep human history. Mount Taranaki, with its perfect volcanic cone, dominates the North Island's west coast. Surrounded by lush rainforest and alpine trails, it's a place of adventure and spiritual importance. The mountain's reflection in Puakai Tarns is a photographer's prize. Taranaki is an icon of beauty and Maori legend. Rangitoto Island, Auckland's youngest volcano, rises from the harbor in striking symmetry. Hike through lava fields and Pohutukawa Forest to the summit for panoramic city and gulf views. Explore lava caves and marvel at summer's crimson blooms. Rangitoto is a wild volcanic wonder on Auckland's doorstep. Cathedral Cove on the Coromandel is famed for its grand limestone arch and secluded beach. Reach it by foot, boat, or kayak, and marvel at turquoise waters and dramatic rock formations. The cove is a marine reserve, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. Its beauty is legendary, captured in film and memory. Hokitika Gorge on the west coast stuns with its vivid turquoise river, framed by lush forest and white granite walls. Walk the trail to the swing bridge for breathtaking views of the surreal blue water. Sit by the river's edge and soak in the tranquil scene. Hokitika Gorge is a hidden gem of magical color and serenity. Waimangu Volcanic Valley, born from the 1886 eruption of Mount Tarawera, is the world's youngest geothermal ecosystem. Walk past steaming lakes, colorful terraces, and the ever-changing Inferno Crater Lake. Watch as nature slowly reclaims the land, a testament to resilience and renewal. Waimangu is a living lesson in destruction, creation, and recovery. Our journey through New Zealand's wonders ends, but the spirit of this land endures. From fjords to volcanoes, beaches to glaciers, each place tells a story of nature's power and beauty. New Zealand inspires awe, peace, and a deep respect for the wild. Thank you for joining MK Titans Travel. Until next time, keep exploring.